Ever looked at your hand and thought, this used to be inside a star? Wild, right? But it's true. Every single atom in your body was cooked up in massive cosmic explosions billions of years ago. You're literally made of stardust. Let's zoom in on something really cool. Your atoms aren't just any old star stuff. They're the leftovers from some of the most epic explosions in the universe, supernovas. These stellar blasts are like cosmic cooking shows gone wrong, where stars hundreds of times bigger than our sun go boom and scatter their ingredients across space. The iron in your blood? That was forged in the heart of a dying star. The calcium in your bones? Same story. Even the gold in your jewelry was created when two neutron stars smashed into each other billions of years ago. It's mind-blowing to think that we're basically walking collections of ancient stellar bling. Let's peek inside a star's kitchen, where the real magic happens. Stars are like cosmic pressure cookers, squeezing hydrogen atoms together to make helium at temperatures hot enough to make Earth's core look like a freezer. But they don't stop there. As stars age, they start cooking up heavier elements. Carbon, nitrogen, oxygen, all these elements form in layers, like the world's most extreme onion. The star keeps cranking up the heat, fusing elements into heavier ones until it hits iron. That's when things get interesting. And by interesting, I mean explosively catastrophic. Iron is like the star's kitchen timer. Once it starts making iron, the whole cooking show is about to go up in flames. Here's where things get seriously explosive. When a massive star starts making iron, it's like throwing a wrench into its cosmic engine. The star can't get energy from fusing iron, so in just a few seconds, the core collapses faster than you can say supernova. Boom! The outer layers crash into the dense core and bounce back with the force of a billion suns. This cosmic fireworks show blasts elements into space at speeds up to 40,000 kilometers per second. It's like the universe's most extreme food fight, flinging newly cooked elements across galaxies. These stellar ingredients eventually mix into giant clouds of gas and dust, where they'll help form new stars, planets, and maybe even future YouTubers talking about space. Let's talk about your skeleton. It's basically a cosmic hand-me-down. Every bit of calcium keeping your bones strong right now was born in the final moments of ancient stars. Think about it. When you broke your arm in 3rd grade, you were actually breaking star stuff. These calcium atoms had an incredible journey, blasting out of exploding stars at ridiculous speeds, drifting through space for billions of years, eventually ending up in the rocks of early Earth, and finally making their way into your morning glass of milk. Your bones are literally holding onto pieces of long-dead stars. So next time someone tells you to drink milk for strong bones, you can say, "Thanks, I'm collecting more star fragments." Pretty cool way to think about your morning cereal, right? Let's talk about the building block of life, carbon. Every cell in your body has carbon at its core, and here's the kicker. It all came from stars that died billions of years ago. These stellar factories had to reach a scorching 100 million degrees to fuse helium atoms into carbon. That's right. The same stuff that makes up your DNA was cooked in temperatures that make lava look like a cool spring breeze. The carbon in your morning toast? It was once floating in space after some massive star went kaboom. The carbon in your muscles? Same story. Even that pencil you're holding is filled with star-forged carbon. It's pretty amazing to think that every time you take a bite of food, you're literally eating bits of ancient stars. So how did all this star stuff actually get to Earth? It's like the universe's longest road trip. After a supernova blasts elements into space, they join these massive cosmic clouds called nebulae. These clouds are like giant cosmic recycling centers, mixing old star stuff with gas and dust. Gravity starts pulling this cosmic soup together, creating new stars and planets. Earth formed from one of these clouds about 4.6 billion years ago, snagging elements from countless dead stars. The really cool part: this process is still happening. Right now, Earth catches about 40,000 tons of space dust every year. That's right, we're still collecting star fragments like a cosmic vacuum cleaner. Here's something that'll blow your mind. Your wedding ring has an even wilder origin story than regular star stuff. Gold doesn't come from regular supernovas. It's created when two neutron stars crash into each other. These cosmic car crashes are so violent, they make supernovas look like firecrackers. Imagine two stars, each packed into a ball smaller than Manhattan, slamming together at nearly the speed of light. The crash sprays out a soup of neutrons that quickly form into heavy elements like gold and platinum. That shiny necklace in your jewelry box? It was forged in one of the most violent events in the universe. Every bit of gold on Earth came from these cosmic collisions billions of years ago. Makes that engagement ring even more special, doesn't it? Ready for a mind bender? Scientists estimate that atoms in your body came from at least 100,000 different stars. You're basically a walking cosmic recycling project. Every time you take a breath, you're inhaling atoms that might have been part of a T-Rex, a volcano, or even Julius Caesar. The iron in your blood could be from 5 different supernovas, while the sodium in your tears might be from 20 others. And here's the real kicker. You're sharing atoms with everyone who's ever lived. That calcium in your pinky? It might have been part of Cleopatra's tooth or Shakespeare's skull. You're not just made of stardust, you're made of stardust that's been recycled countless times through Earth's history. Want to know how we catch cosmic elements red-handed? Scientists have some seriously cool tricks up their sleeves. They use super-sensitive detectors buried deep underground to catch tiny particles from space, kind of like cosmic fishing nets. In Antarctica, researchers trek across the ice to collect meteorites that carry star-forged elements. Some even use lasers to analyze moon rocks and meteorites, breaking down their chemical makeup to reveal which stellar explosions created them. The coolest part, we can match specific elements to their stellar sources, like cosmic fingerprinting. Every time we find a new space rock or analyze a dust grain, we're reading another page in our universe's cookbook. Let's zoom out for a second and really take this in. You're not just looking at the universe, you are the universe. Those atoms in your eyes doing the looking. They were forged in cosmic furnaces. Your brain cells puzzling over this right now. They're built from elements that drifted through space for billions of years. When you look up at the stars, you're basically having a family reunion. The iron in your blood, the calcium in your bones, the carbon in your cells. They're all cosmic hand-me-downs from stars that died so you could live. Talk about recycling on a universal scale. You're not just connected to the cosmos, you're living proof that the universe has evolved into something that can wonder about itself. How's that for a cosmic identity crisis? And there you have it. You're literally a piece of the cosmos walking around on Earth. If this blew your mind like it blows mine, smash that like button and subscribe for more mind-bending space facts. Share this with someone who needs an existential crisis today.